Hey Michael, this is Donald Cunningham, and in this video, I'm going to share with you some free information on things you can do to improve your online presence and bring more customers to your business. Now, I have here a listing. I just happened to come across randomly across your website. Of course, your listing here, worldwide maintenance, and when I click on here, this is what I get. I get your Google profile. However, now when I click on your website, this is what I get. So apparently, it looks, I don't know what the status is now if you intend to get this domain or not, but basically, it's not, the domain itself is not existing right now. And it's good to have a business profile, but having a website is going to give you much more control and visibility. And that's what Google is going to rank your site on. It will rank your business on is your website, and it gives you more ways of showing what you do and how you do it for your respective customers. Okay, I did a Google search on auto body shop in San Jose. Your site did not. I looked through 5 pages. This is the first page of the search. And I looked through the next 4 pages, and your site did not show up in the listing at all, which means it didn't show up in the maps over here at all. So the first thing you need to do is get your website going, because your website is going to, for one thing, you can control your website, you control the content, you control what's on it, and it's going to give you more visibility in addition to your business profile. And there's three major areas that Google looks at when it's ranking a website. It looks at the content, and it looks at the citations, and it looks at the backlinks. And with the without the website, it's not finding those things. Okay, here's the website of one of your competitors, and you can see here on the website explains what they do as pictures, how you can, when they're open, their hours, what they do, there's a little blurb about what they do. You can see they have word content and picture content on their home page, and that's what you want on your home page. Now, it's been found that the sites that rise to the top on Google have between 1,500 and 2,400 words on their home page. But also you need to include the right keywords on your home page as well. Okay, this is a tool that I use here called Ahrefs, and what it does, it gives the background details that Google looks at when it's ranking a website. And as I mentioned, we want to have certain keywords in your content. So we'll click on here. It shows me the keywords that they're being found for. Okay, now these are keywords that they're being found for. San Jose Body Shop, Paul's Body Shop, their name, Body Shop San Jose. These are all keywords that people are using in searches to find them. So what you would want to do is you want to have your website with content, and with a minimum of 1,500 words of content, but you want to include keywords that are being used in searches so this your site will be found. This you could use these same keywords that your competitor is being found for, and you could do it with even other competitors. You can use the same keywords they're being found for, and then you can be found for these same keywords, which will cause your site to come up in a Google search. Okay, the next thing I wanted to talk about is citations. So we come back to your Google listing. You see here, you'll see the address, name, address, and phone number, and that's what we call that is your citation. We also call that a NAP. And the important thing about the NAP is you want to have that listed in online directories such as these. Um, Yahoo, Bing, Yelp, and so forth. And there's also another couple of hundred directories that you could be listed in. Another tool that I use called Bright Local, and what that does is shows the exact directories that the NAPs are listed in. So now I can go with your competitor and find out all the directories that they are listed in and match them for your site. But in addition to that, then we can get your NAP in even more directories than them, and that way that's one thing that's going to put you above them in the map pack and in the Google listing. The point is you want to have more more NAPs in than your competitor, and that's another thing that's going to push you up. And the third thing I wanted to talk about is backlinks. Now, backlink is when one site links to another site online, and the site being linked to gets more authority. The more sites, the more backlinks it has linking to it. Okay, this is your competitor's site, again in Ahrefs. We see here they have, okay, over here they have 49 sites linking back to their site. Then if I click on here, now these are the sites that are linking. This shows the sites that are linking back to their site. And what we can do for you is get the same sites linking back to your site. Then we can get even more backlinks linking to your site. So you would actually have more backlinks linking to your site than your competitor. So that's it in a nutshell. Again, we went over you really need to get a website, and then once you get the website, you want to have 1,500 words minimum of word content, including the right keywords that your competitor is being found for. Then we went over citations. So you want to get more citations than your competitor. I would say get you listed in at least 200 directories. And then we went over backlinks, and we have get backlinks linking back to your site gives your site more authority. So I hope this has been informative for you, and you like what I've showed you. You can take this information and do this on your own, or if you'd like my help, or if you'd like for me to do it for you, please give me a call at 714-473-0269. And my name is Donald Cunningham, 714-473-0269. Thank you, and thank you for watching the video. Look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you. Have a good day.